Have you ever wondered if time travel could be more than just science fiction? Imagine if we could journey through different eras, witness historical events firsthand, or even meet our ancestors. In this video, we're going to explore some of the most mind-boggling images that might just convince you. Time travel is real. From mysterious figures in old photographs to unexplainable objects in history, these photos are not only eerie but also incredibly intriguing. Are they just coincidences or evidence of time travelers walking among us? Stay tuned, keep an open mind, and let's unravel these photographic mysteries together. Number 1. The Hipster of 1941. In 1941, at the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in Gold Bridge, British Columbia, a photo was taken that baffled many. It shows a crowd in typical 1940s outfits, but there's one man who looks very different. This man, nicknamed the Hipster, seems to be wearing modern clothes, something you'd see today rather than in the 1940s. He has on a t-shirt with a design on it, a jacket with a zipper, and sunglasses that look like they're from the 1960s. He's also holding a camera that's small and portable, not like the big ones most people used back then. The world was in the middle of World War II at this time, and fashion was more about being practical. People usually wore simple, functional clothes, but this man in the photo stands out. Some people think he might be a time traveler who accidentally got caught in this old photo. Others say he might just have been a guy who liked different, unusual clothes, or maybe he was part of a small group that dressed like that. This Hipster of 1941 photo is really interesting because it makes us wonder and guess about the past. It's a cool example of how a single picture can create so many stories and questions. So, was this man really from the future or just someone who liked to dress differently? We may never know for sure. Number 2. The Greek statue with a laptop. This Greek statue, named Grav Niskos of an enthroned woman with an attendant, dating back to 100 BC, has become a focal point in discussions about time travel. The statue depicts an attendant holding an object that strikingly resembles a modern laptop, complete with what appears to be USB ports. Historically, this kind of sculpture was common in ancient Greece, often used as grave markers. The woman, depicted in a high-backed chair, suggests high social status. The object, interpreted as a laptop, is more likely a wax tablet or jewelry box typical in that era. The intrigue lies in the object's uncanny resemblance to contemporary technology, sparking theories of time travel or advanced ancient technology. This interpretation challenges the conventional understanding of historical timelines and technological development. This artifact, housed in the J. Paul Getty Museum, offers a glimpse into ancient Greek life and craftsmanship. Its significance is heightened by these modern interpretations, which, while not supported by mainstream archaeology, invite speculation about the interconnectedness of time and the progression of human knowledge. Number 3. The Charlie Chaplin video. In 1928, Charlie Chaplin's film, The Circus, featured a curious scene. It shows an elderly woman walking by, seemingly talking into a device that looks uncannily like a modern smartphone. This brief moment, captured almost a century ago, has sparked wild theories about time travel. Picture this. The year is 1928, an era of flapper dresses and Model Ts, yet here's a woman holding what appears to be a thin, rectangular object to her ear, chatting away. It's a scene that seems straight out of the 21st century. Now, in the 1920s, technology like this was unheard of. The closest thing to personal communication devices were bulky early versions of hearing aids, nothing like the sleek gadget we see in the film. This anachronism led some to speculate wildly. Could this woman be a time traveler, accidentally caught on camera? Her behavior mirrors how we use smartphones today, walking and talking, engrossed in conversation. This snippet of film from The Circus opens up a world of imagination. It's a fascinating blend of past and present, a visual anachronism that challenges our understanding of history. Could it be a mere coincidence, or is it evidence of time-hopping visitors among us? The mystery continues to intrigue and captivate. Number 4. 1940s Swiss watch in 400-year-old tomb. In 2008, a stunning discovery in a 400-year-old Ming Dynasty tomb in Shaanxi, China, baffled archaeologists. Inside this ancient tomb, they found a Swiss ring watch, seemingly from the 1940s. This watch, stopped at 10:06 a.m. and marked Swiss, was out of place in a tomb sealed centuries ago, long before such watches existed. The Ming Dynasty, ruling from 1368 to 1644, was a period of great cultural and technological advancement in China. Meanwhile, Swiss watches from the 1940s represent a much later era known for precision in watchmaking. The anachronistic presence of this modern watch, in an ancient setting, raises intriguing questions. Could this be evidence of time travel? This theory, while captivating, challenges our understanding of physics and history. This discovery, if seen as proof of time travel, suggests a future where traveling through time is possible. It opens doors to rethinking historical anomalies and our comprehension of time. While some consider it a mere hoax, others see it as a fascinating mystery, a puzzle piece in our understanding of time and history. Number 5. The flip phone at the 1962 World Cup. Imagine this. A photograph from the 1962 World Cup final in Chile shows the Brazilian football team celebrating their win. But wait, there's something unusual. Among the crowd of photographers, someone seems to be holding what looks like a modern flip phone. Strange, right? Flip phones weren't invented until decades later, in the 1990s. This photo has sparked a wild theory. Could it be evidence of time travel? Picture a visitor from the future, dropping into 1962, maybe to witness Brazil's legendary football victory. Now, let's be clear. In 1962, cameras were the only way to capture such moments. They were bulky, nothing like today's compact phones. So, the most likely explanation? The object is just a box camera, common at the time. But the idea of a time traveler at a World Cup final? It's the stuff of great stories. It challenges our understanding of time and technology. While there's no real proof of time travel here, it's a fascinating thought. A flip phone in 1962, a simple camera, or a glimpse into a mysterious visitor from the future? You decide. Number 6. Time traveler watching Mike Tyson fight. In 1995, an intriguing photo from the Mike Tyson versus Peter McNeely fight captured widespread attention. This fight marked Tyson's much-anticipated return to boxing after a 4-year hiatus following a legal conviction. The match, held at the MGM Grand, was a major event, drawing a huge audience and generating $132 million globally. However, the real mystery emerged from the crowd. A spectator, seemingly out of time, was seen holding what looked like a modern smartphone, years before such technology was available. This anomaly sparked theories of time travel. Enthusiasts and skeptics alike debated the authenticity of this sighting, pondering the possibility of a visitor from the future among the crowd, witnessing history in the making. Despite attempts to debunk it by identifying the device as a 1990s-era digital camera, the image continued to fuel discussions about time travel and our fascination with the unknown. Number 7. The 19th century astronaut. In the heart of Spain, the Salamanca Cathedral stands as a historical marvel, dating back to the 16th century. But nestled among its ancient sculptures lies a modern mystery: the 19th century astronaut. This figure, carved into the cathedral's facade, is a puzzling sight with its spacesuit and helmet, strikingly similar to those worn by astronauts today. This astronaut's discovery shook historians and sparked a wave of speculation. How could a 16th century cathedral house a carving of a figure that resembles a 20th century astronaut? The theories are wild and varied. Some believe it's proof of time travel, a visitor from the future leaving an indelible mark on the past. Others think it points to lost knowledge of ancient civilizations, maybe even extraterrestrial contact. Despite skeptics pointing to modern restoration work as the source, the 19th century astronaut has captured the imagination of many. It's become a symbol in popular culture, inspiring stories and debates about the mysteries of time and human achievement. This intriguing figure challenges our understanding of history and opens up possibilities that stretch the limits of our imagination. The Salamanca astronaut remains a fascinating enigma, a blend of history and mystery, continuing to intrigue and inspire. Number 8. Native American holding cell phone. In 1937, an artist named Umberto Romano made a painting called Mr. Pinchon and the Settling of Springfield. This painting is interesting because it shows something that looks like a big mystery. In the painting, there's a Native American holding something that looks just like a modern smartphone. This is really strange because smartphones didn't exist back in the 1600s, when the painting is set. This odd detail in the painting makes some people think it could be a clue that time travel is real. The painting captures a moment from the 1620s, with William Pinchon, the founder of Springfield, as a central figure. But the focus is on the Native American with the smartphone-like object. This inclusion is historically out of place, fueling speculation that Romano, perhaps unknowingly, painted a time traveler. Imagine a visitor from the future in the 17th century, possibly influencing historical events. Romano's abstract style and the painting's unusual elements could hint at the impact of time travel on history. This scenario opens up fascinating possibilities for storytelling, blurring the lines between past and future and challenging our understanding of time. So, does this painting really show a glimpse of time travel? It remains a tantalizing question, merging art with the mysteries of time and history. As we reach the end of our journey through these intriguing photographs, one thing becomes clear. The concept of time travel is far from just a fanciful notion. While we may not have definitive answers, the enigmatic images we've explored today leave us with a profound sense of wonder and curiosity. Could time travelers truly exist, moving stealthily through the annals of history? It's a question that continues to captivate our imagination. We hope you've enjoyed this adventure with us, and that it has sparked your curiosity about the mysteries of time. If you've come across any other intriguing photos that suggest the existence of time travel, be sure to share them with us in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more fascinating explorations like this one. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the uncharted territories of time. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for the extraordinary in the ordinary, because you never know when you might stumble upon a clue that reveals the secrets of time travel.